Hello, people who are not me. Welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I am Sire Goku. And we are back. Although we don't have to do much more in this town. We can just kind of leave. Sorry for starting off in a village, in a city that I don't need to do anything else in. I was just kind of here. But yeah, we beat the Lord of the Winds, so we don't really need to do much more here. I did the side quest that we needed to do with the castle. And so there's not much else more to do here. I just need to find where my ship is so I can get out of here. So let me cut ahead to that because this seems to be taking longer than it needs to. Oh, I know where I need to go. Sorry about that. I was confused as to exactly what side of the frickin' town I was on here. Okay, so if you remember from the last part, Liu kind of went psycho on us for a second. There we go. You have to climb all the way up to the top here. There we go. Sorry about that. I kind of wasted 2 minutes. Well, not even 2. Yeah, I kind of wasted a few minutes there. My apologies.
I was told you'll be leaving for Anuenue. The vessel behind me is His Majesty's ship, the Mindir. It's at your disposal by order of the king.
Oh, nice. Thank you, King Latakan.
Are you ready for departure?
Yes, I am. Let's go, because there's not much else we need to do here.
When you arrive at Anuenue, go to the palace and give this letter to Queen Corellia.
Ooh, a queen. Nice.
Yes, Your Majesty. We won't fail you.
Like the last time when we almost got you killed.
I'm counting on you. All of you.
Please, get some rest, my lord.
Alrighty. Let's get moving.
I'm surprised there's no Imperial forces running up here right now. I guess they don't mind us just leaving. But we're moving... Oh man, that's a long flight.
Where are we?
The taint clouds. A bottomless sea of poisonous gas.
Oh crap.
Those that fall in never return alive.
Well, if they never return, they're already assumed dead anyway, Shella, so that was kind of...
This place always gives me the creeps. For those who make a living flying the skies like myself, it's known as the pit of hell, my friends.
Jesus Christ.
It certainly looks ominous. Ah, Anuenue has come into view.
I'm sure that means absolutely nothing. They wouldn't, you know, show us that. Going, nothing's important here. Nope. We're at Anuenue the Rainbow Nation. Hooray!
Let's take King Ladecon's letter to Queen Corelia. The sooner the better.
But before we do that, you can actually climb down here, which doesn't really look like you can, but if you do, we get Explosive Paddle, which is one of Gibari's finishers. So let's see. What if I found? There we go. A fire-based one, which is kind of awkward for Gibari, but we'll get rid of the fishing rod and put that in there. Gibari doesn't usually get fire-based spells. He's usually water and wind elemental, so it's kind of awkward for him to get a fire-based special attack. Man, I love the music here, though. We hold the festival to show our gratitude to the celestial tree. Alright. Tradition says that we should clean ourselves up physically and spiritually before attending the festival. However, my husband seems to be preoccupied with Queen Corelia. Oh, why won't he behave? 'Cause he's a guy. Anyway, let's ransack this place. Bamboo grass creel, yet another thing for Gibari. We're just getting everything. Gibari is just getting all the stuff. You know what I completely forgot to do? I still need to get that reward. I completely forgot. And you know what? I don't know if I can go back there. You know what? Eventually we will be able to. It won't cut us off from that village forever, but we are going to need to go back and get that reward. But for now, we're going to move on to Komomai. Oh man, this place looks gorgeous. Frickin' love this town. City, whatever. Yeah, I keep saying I want to go back.
What's this? They sure seem to be enjoying themselves.
Must be the festival of the celestial tree. There's a gigantic tree here. They say its flowers only blossom once every 30 years.
Huh.
The people of Anuenue hold a huge festival to celebrate the year it blossoms.
Interesting.
A timely arrival, I'd say.
Yes, this must be it.
To think they're having the time of their lives, with no knowledge of the coming crisis. Ignorance is bliss, I must say.
Wow, Callus. Can you be any more of an asshole? Anyways, yes, I do want to go back to the first town in the game, eventually, once it lets me. Judging from the noise outside, it must seem the festival has begun. You know, the festival is only held once every 30 years. Look at my kid. He's head over heels with joy. That's a boy. What are we waiting for? If we don't hurry, the Komamine cookies will be gone. Okay. Holding the festival is all well and good, but the celestial tree didn't even bloom the last 2 times. I just hope this isn't a bad omen. I'm sure it's not. Although there... Oh, I missed something, though. I was looking back on my notes and I just realized I forgot something. Oh, no. Actually, yes, I did. It's hard to see it, so that's kind of why I missed it. There's actually more... You can actually walk back here and climb up this vine. It's kind of hard to see, so... I've never seen such an impressive ship. I wonder whose ship it is. We'll figure out whose ship this is much later. But all the way up here... God, if this were real, I'd be petrified right now. Over here we get a snake tuba. So let's give that to Liud. .42 attack. Very, very nice. There we go. Once this game decides to actually let me go back, I will go get those rewards for finding all of Quizman's family members up to this point. I promise. Anyways, now that we're back here again, since I forgot to get that chest back there, my apologies. Let's continue exploring this town here. I wonder if the duckies know what's going on. They've really gotten riled up since the festival started. The festival? I'm not interested and I won't go. The celestial flowers won't bloom anyway. They never do. What good is the festival celebrating the celestial tree if the celestial flowers aren't even in bloom? I can kind of see your point. At the same time, though, you kind of sound like a jerk. And we can get stagnant water out of this well. No, but we don't need it. Let's see, where else? Travelers don't just get caught up in the revelry of the festival. Komamai has other spots worth visiting. I recommend you visit the School of Magic in Queen Corellia's palace during your stay here. We will. Welcome, feel free to look around. What? You're not buying today? Don't say that. Spend your money like all the other young people do. Fine. What if I don't... What if I want to save my money, huh? Well, did you ever think of that? Laughter makes the world go round, huh? I'm kind of disappointed. I find the festival kind of vulgar. I wish I could show these people the quiet beauty of Sheliak or the western magnificence of Valenus, but we'll get to those towns later. What a shame. The adults have been acting like such children during the festival. You should stay calm when you enjoy a historic festival like ours. I, for one, am going to eat my mountain apple candy as a real lady would. Good for you. Whatever. There's the shop. Oh, God! That's an interesting outfit you got there, shop owner. Oh, we got more shish kebabs. No, doesn't never hurt to buy more of these. And we got fruity gelatin, which cures flames. And yes, you're going to want to buy those right away. And a marvelous sword, which is a very, very good weapon for Callus. Unfortunately, I have no money. Now I do! Boom! Humongous money boost from that picture. Oh, did I never put Soul Flash in her? Oh, I must have just recently got that. That's why it's not in her deck yet. Soul Flash is Shella's level 3 finisher. So I'll put that in her deck. And Lord of the Winds, 5,000. There we go. Anyway, I want this marvelous sword because it's awesome. This is good. And I'm going to want to buy these peaches. It doesn't hurt to have more level 2 spells. Okay. But first things first, I'm going to put that into Shella's deck. There we go, Soul Flash. Let's see, what to replace it? The fishing rod. And let's see. Marvelous sword, I'm going to want to put in the deck for Callus. We'll get rid of the longsword for the marvelous sword. And I believe I got a darkness weapon for Gibari as well. Let me see. I did. With Black Scepter. We'll replace the bamboo grass crew. We'll replace the young bamboo with that.
Wait! Hold on there! Terribly sorry. I didn't pay you enough money. Here's what I owe you. Thanks again. Come back. We've got more game to sell.
But I don't want to sell my games.
The monsters you bring in are always top of the line. Right.
Huh, a monster hunter. Great. And we all know who she is if you watched the introduction video that I posted.
Curious, are we? She's a hunter living in the mountains. Popped up around 6 months ago. Found herself a home in Waterfall Village.
Oh. Interesting.
She doesn't talk much. Pretty much keeps to herself. But I can't complain. She's a damn fine hunter. The Yes, there is, I tell you.
Huh, interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir. Well, let's climb up. Let's climb on up here. Man, I've been spending a little more time here than I expected. I honestly don't know what talking to those things does. If it does anything special. Come with my cookies. No thanks. We're in a hurry, old man. Sorry, but we don't need any. You don't need any? But come with my cookies are legendary sweets with a long and delicious history. Never say I didn't offer you any. Don't worry, we're actually going to need those later. We do want to come up here, but unfortunately... Heave ho, hooray for the Celestial Tree, hooray for Queen Corellia. What's this? We can't get through all this. We have no choice. Let's force them out of the way. Jesus, Callus. You can't do that, Callus. Let them enjoy their festival. Let's check some other places and come back later. Okay. Yeah, this is basically just the roadblock, forcing us to wander around. And we're going back to school. Oh boy. I'm impressed you crossed the sky to study in Anuenue. Whatever your interest, all types of subjects can be studied here. Best of luck with your studies. I'm not here to study. I already finished college, thank you. Oh, jeez. Among all the schools in the 5 islands, you would be hard-pressed to find a school with better facilities. Anuenue is truly the academic center of the sky. All the foreign students who study here provide proof of this fact. Interesting. Indeed. You're the principal? Yes. Huh. Okay then. This green liquid, can you guess what it is? It's been here since the School of Magic was first established. No one knows what it is, though. I suppose there's always some mystery involved with the facility that has a long history. I'm very curious about how it smells, how it tastes. There's no one brave or curious enough to taste this unidentified bubbling green liquid. Oh my god. You know what? Let's taste it, why not? And we died. Nope. Damn. Thought it might taste better than it looks, but it tastes as bad as it looks. I thought I was gonna keel over and die. Douchebag. I was really curious about that flask, but now I finally know. Thanks for the comic relief. You're making me laugh so hard I wanted you to have this. God dang it. But yeah, we kind of... needed to do that. If we wanted to get that, of course. But, that's kind of... I think this has been a long enough part. So, in the next video, we will continue to explore... We'll continue to explore Anuenue. So I will see you guys then.